We have been looking at hats from like how they made them.
Different kind of styles of hats and been learning like facts, like different kind of things about them.
Those are the blocks, similar, whichever shape you want. You look for the blocks that you need and you make them to the size. From there, you have to round the brims. If you want the brim to be 2 inches or 3 inches, other countries have invented stuff and stuff like that, but we have as well. Why forget it and revere other people for what they've invented? It's our history, and it's the history of the youngsters who we're trying to talk to.
We did a quiz where, which hat factory was the first hat factory to be made.
When I was a small boy in Atherstone was a much smaller place. I'm talking about over 80 years ago now, so it's a long time ago. And the world's changed. I can remember the factory. There were 7 hat factories in Atherstone. Townsend went and that left 6. From just before the war onwards, there were the 6 factories. And Atherstone was a much smaller place before the estates were built. And the people who lived around the factories virtually worked at the factory where they lived. So you grew up on top of each other, you know, big families and all that, tiny houses. And everybody lived on top of each other. So there was a community spirit. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It was a very, very big industry, and it went on for quite a number of years. But eventually, the cost of making hats and bringing the wool to this country became so great that other countries started making them cheaper than us, and all the hat factories closed. There used to be 7 hat factories in Atherstone when I was younger. But they're all gone now, and so we no longer have a hat industry, which is very, very unfortunate.
So we've had like some plain bucket hats, and we've been designing them, drawing them onto the hats. Then we've made our own designs, which has like been professionally made onto different styles of hats they can pick, whether they want a cap, a beanie.
It's a top hat, but I like the colours pink and purple, so I put pink and purple there. Carly helped me draw a flat cat, and I'm just drawing like designs of it.
I drew a cap and it looked like a duck, so I made it more look like a duck hat.
I like hip-hop music, and it just came to my mind. I thought maybe I could do like a colourful hip-hop one.
So I got my idea from a baseball cap. The reason I called it is because I got the base there and then I got the ball on the top, so I got my idea from it.
Easy to do like manual hat, because like there's not that much colours in like the badge.
So there's lots of different kinds of hats.
What's your favourite?
I think mine is, do you know the ones with a little flap there?
Fedora, flat cap,
Yeah, mine's a flat cap. I like a flat cap.
bowler, sombrero.
Yeah.
Flat caps, fedora, trilbies, berets, bowler hats, top hats, sun hats, Panamas.
Panama, is that a hat?
Yeah. Also done some designs and some mosaics, and it's going to be all put together and put on a big board, and it's going to go in Atherstone so everyone can see.
So down Ruby's yard, we're making a massive sign
what we saying, like,
Hat factory.
oh yeah, hat factory, like.
Did the mosaic, which were really fun. We've done one big letter, which is a H or a T, and stuff like that. This is going to be there. Oh, we need glue.
And everyone that was involved can walk past and say, I helped make that. So we'll be going to a museum, and then we might be doing a bit of bowling as well.
We've also done like people can like make like bracelets, and you can like play different like sport games and all that.
Well, usually we just do really fun stuff like
Play football.
play football,
Play tig.
tig, hide and seek sometimes,
Bulldog.
dodgeball. We just do all the fun stuff like tons of different sports.
And we draw. It's good to know people and it's good to do more experience.
It's great, you get to meet new friends and you get to make lots of stuff and play sports games.
If you really like football, you can play football. And it's like a different experience, like on a Wednesday going to like play with friends and having different options to do stuff.
We do lots of different stuff. It's so fun, you forget about like how long your hair for.
It's just trying something different. This place is really, really fun.
It's really fun, and you get to play games, you get to make things, you get to learn new things about hats.